Okay. Hi everyone, I'm David. I'm a wedding and portrait photographer here in Melbourne, Australia. I work for a company called Oastler Images. What we're going to do today, we're going to actually shoot a pre-engagement session or an engagement session with a couple. Hopefully the sun is just about set, so I'll show you how we can adjust for the ambient exposure. I've got my wife as my assistant here. She's going to be holding the strobe, and I'm also going to take you through how we pose the couple as well. So yeah, we'll get started. Got to try and protect from this wind.
Crying. Does it matter that I'm crying?
Nah.
It's gone like
I'll have to retouch it out. Now this is Amanda and Nick. They're getting married next weekend actually, which we're photographing their wedding, so I'm really looking forward to doing that. What I want to talk to you just a little bit about posing and stuff like that we'll do on the day. So with the girls particularly, it's really good if you don't face front on. So you've got to basically turn to a little bit on the side. Just not so much though, so come back a little bit like that, that's beautiful. All right. With your arms too, if you can, try not to have them touching your body. So what you'll do is you would have them sort of like this, or we don't want to have that pose which is that typical like that. So you want to sort of have it like, you know, that a bit more relaxed. Now, because you're holding your flowers, that's not going to be an issue anyway, because most of the day you'll be like that. Your eyes watering with this wind. The wind's shocking. Basically, the other thing too is anything that bends should bend, so it's really good actually how you're even standing. So it's really nice to bring your leg out a little bit and across. And like I said, if you keep your arms bent too and your shoulders a little bit away. Now with your chin, we all get double chins, so it's really important to bring your face out and then your neck down. That way it's going to give a beautiful shape underneath your neck here. Nick's got it easy because Nick basically, as long as you're not, boys can be front onto the camera, because you do want that broad sort of look as well, which is really, really good. The main thing with the boys is to, you know, keep your feet a little bit apart, be a bit more relaxed. Hands can be, you know, in your pockets, sort of relax a bit like that. That's beautiful. The only thing we say on the day is don't have your phone in your pockets. That's about all. So now we're going to go through the shoot. So what I'm going to do first, I'm actually going to adjust for the exposure because I want to get that ambient background right in. So I'm going to basically underexpose a little bit. So it's coming through. I want to go down to f4. This is the 16 to 35 f4 lens. So I'm going to go to f4. I'm going to shoot at about 2,500, 4,000 of a second at f4. Okie dokie. Let's just see what we get. Then we're just going to have to adjust this. I'm using the Jimbai 600V. So I'll take a couple of test exposures and just see how it looks. All right, guys, you ready? Cuddle in together. So face into him a bit, Amanda. That's beautiful. We'll look at that. Now I'm just going to take a test exposure first. Yeah, so that light needs to come up way up. So what we're going to do, yeah, bring it right up. Try half power. Try that. You might have to come a bit closer too, Kes. All right, so I've got it now onto half power on that flash. And we'll see what we get now. I may even have to move Kerry a bit closer. I'll have a look at that. Now I'm going to use AFS and I'm putting it onto manual because it's fairly backlit. Woohoo! That's amazing. Alright, so once I get the exposure right, which I nearly am now. Now, can you now take a step back, Kes? Because I'm adjusting the exposure a bit. And then drop that down just a touch. So go a bit forward, so lean it in a bit, that's it. Now I've got to do actually a grid on that light because I don't want it to get onto the sand. Okay, look at each other, guys. So look at each other, beautiful. Just wait for that to refresh, recycle. Have a kiss. Gorgeous. Woo! I'll show you how it looks.
Oh, wow.
Thanks.
Told you.
That does look good.
Woo-hoo. Now, what are we going to do now? I'll show you this. Look.
Oh, yeah.
But I might. Oh, I love it. Work it. Woo. Now, can you? What I'm going to do, I might get you to step back a touch more and angle it down a bit more so I get the full body.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So hold.
That wasn't meant to happen. Come on, here.
Now,
Shit together.
I know, well, I don't blame you. At least I don't have to worry about it because I haven't got any. What we'll do this time is hold hands, and I'm going to get you. The nicest thing you can do when you're walking is to sort of look at each other, all right? That way we're not going to see you crying
Just walk
too.
and talk.
Yeah, but so just hold hands, and you're just going to start walking towards me, but not till I say to actually get going, all right? So,
Are you walking?
yeah. Let me get a point on you. All right, you ready? Okay, go. Yep, look at each other. All right, stop there. That's beautiful. Okay.
You do one where he bends down, you do Amanda with the engagement ring over them.
Okay. So what we're going to do now is, can you go like this, Nick? So just sort of come down like that.
On that side?
Yeah, just like that. So going down like that. Amanda, you're going to put your hand over his shoulder with you. Have you got your engagement ring there? So just sort of bring your hand around. So you're sort of going to lean down like this. I'll show you. Do you mind if I cuddle your neck?
Yeah, I told you to do
So
it.
you're sort of going to do like this, all right? Yeah. So you're sort of going to do. You're sort of going to go down like that.
Just want to make a couple.
That's it. I love it. So stay there.
And that one.
Yeah, that's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Woohoo! I love it. Now, what I'm going to get you to do now, I want to do one the opposite way. So turn around, hold hands, and you're going to start walking that way. All right? So you only need a couple of steps there, but hang on a sec.
So am I following them or not?
Yep. All right, on three. 1, 2, 3, go. Stop there. Gorgeous.
Do the run and piggyback run?
Yeah. Look at that. It's so pretty.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Look at that sky.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. All right,
Beautiful.
Melbourne. You've
All right, so what we're going to do this time,
Yep.
you're going to run up and you're going to jump on his back. All right, so you're going to
That's
friggin'
fun.
like your mark, all right? So make it a bit of fun. No, so go behind him. Not yet, I'll do that in a minute. Yeah. All right, you ready? Okay, go. Yeah, I did. I love it, yeah, I love it. Oh, I want to do some close-ups, so I'm going to change lenses. All right, so I've got those with the 16 to 35, so now I'm going to do a couple with the 70 to 200. So I want to get some nice close-ups.